Peter Obi, Tinubu has ordered FFK, Keyamo and Adamu to release a video called Killer Punch. Obidati PCC alleges. Can you imagine? This is a serious one. So this Killer Punch is against Peter Obi, Abi. So FFK, Keyamo and Adamu Garba are going to issue this video called Killer Punch against Peter Obi. This is a serious one. Oh. The Obidati Presidential Campaign Council has said that there is a ploy by the media aides of the All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu to carry out a smear campaign called the Killer Punch on the person of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi. According to the PCC, the APC Campaign Council has resorted to character assassination after realizing they may not have a chance in the upcoming presidential election. The campaign council claimed that Femi Fani-Kayode versus Keyamo and Adamu Garba are behind the smear campaign. According to a statement signed by the PCC head of media, Diron Onifade, the trio is set to release a video dubbed the Killer Punch. The statement reads, having failed in all their plans to win the February 25 election and seeing their campaign derailing on all fronts, Tinubu's media handlers, led by the trio of Femi Fani-Kayode, Festus Keyamo San, and Adamu Garba, are set to release a video they term Killer Punch. Already, they have been releasing snippets of the documentary on social media without getting any attention, as people already know about their desperation to drag down Obi, who they rightly know is far ahead. This documentary of lies and falsehood, which they have fabricated, attempt to portray Mr. Obi as a drug peddler, killer, and sexual pervert, among other innuendos in their fertile imagination. Can you imagine? Already, the Obidati Media Office is aware that they are a product of a strategy session between Tinubu and selected members of his media team, where Tinubu reportedly accused his media handlers of not punching to knock out and not doing enough to halt Obi's unprecedented progress. According to Diron, Tinubu later requested more wild propaganda from his aides in order for voters to question Peter Obi's moral stance. The PCC, on the other hand, stated that they were amused by the APC's effort as evidenced by their frustration. Diron boasted that he is the most fact-checked of the four top presidential candidates and that he is the only one running an issues-driven campaign. That is for Peter Obi. This instruction of a faltering presidential candidate to his media team to bring down the Labour Party flag bearer at all costs is a clear indication of their hopelessness. We at the Obidati Media Campaign Office have all the details of their machinations, including some anti-Obi persons already contacted for a role in the so-called Killer Punch documentary, and also the release of 500 million naira for this failed smear campaign. International media recently did a comprehensive check on the fake news generated on the Labour Party flag bearer, which highlighted designs to cast aspersions on this new awakening that beckons from Nigeria and indeed Africa. Another sponsored video is also going around, dishing out libelous and unsubstantiated lies against Obi's clearly outstanding 8-year tenure as governor of Anambra State. Clearly, these will not be the last of the despicable media lies and falsehood. We assure the Nigerian people and our supporters in Nigeria and globally of our candidates' unflinching focus on this month's election and the impossibility of any distraction regardless of all machinations, the statement added. Oh boy, can you imagine? So why will Tinubu be so desperate? Because even Atiku is so desperate, but not as desperate as Tinubu, that to the point that Tinubu no longer have anything to campaign on. Rather, he's now bent on character assassination. He's now bent on defamation, character defamation. All right, for him to vote out 500 million naira. I'm sure Keyamo, FFK, Garba Shehu, and all of them are supporting him. They are feeding fat. They have made millions, hundreds of millions from Tinubu. Tinubu is ready to spend the cash, all right, to make sure he wins the election, destroy every destroyable. That is why he told them that presidential powers will not be served in restaurant. That was what he told his people in London after the Chatham House outing. Okay, that they need to fight for it, they need to grab it, they need to seize it, and they need to run with it. That was what he said. Okay. And so now he's coming out now to do everything to destroy Peter Obi. Now I know he's not succeeding. He had tried Atiku, he's not succeeding. He's trying Peter Obi, he's not succeeding. Now he's turned himself to an opposition within the APC against the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. And now the APC itself is also divided. Now the lady they ejected, Muhammad Najatu, is saying everything nefarious that is going on in APC right now. So it's not as if PDP or APC are just saying things that are not. Even some members of the APC that have just left, all right, and are saying the same thing, all right. So PDP and Labour Party, what they're saying, they're not crying wolves. They are seeing what they're saying, and the same other estranged members of the APC are also seeing the truth and are crying out. Oh boy, this Tinubu, we really need to be careful. He shouldn't be voted in, because his desperation is out of the roof, is out of the norm, is too much. Okay. Then another person, there are several comments here. Somebody saying, clear conscience fears no accusations. What are you guys afraid of if your hands are clean? Asiwaju is the incoming president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He not go anywhere. That is fake, fake, fake. He's not going anywhere. So let's forget about it. Someone say, by the way, Asiwaju is sick and can't lead Nigeria in the situation it is in now. Stop deceiving yourself, man. President of your family. That is true. So Tinubu will be president of your family. Someone say, you are destined to fail because everything about Tinubu, Fanika Ode, Keyamo, APC, and cohorts are based on falsehood. The public is aware of the ploy, and it will not work out because of falsehood. Aquataraniko Igbo. Ask your mother your real identity. Ask your mother your real identity. No, shebi na your mama go born am for another man, because even you adapting your real identity. Can you imagine? Somebody said they are late to the party because Obi's integrity is not questionable. Talk of their principal who carry a lot of baggages. That is true. Which integrity, Abi? Somebody say which integrity. What integrity are you talking about? Okay. Peter Obi's integrity over Tinubu is as tall as from Lagos to Jerusalem, while Tinubu has none to showcase other than killing his political opponents in a brutal manner. That is what he does. That is exactly what he does. They just want you guys to know that whatever your plans are, we know. Obediently, useful, we move. That is true. Okay? Fool, did he tell you they are taking him to court? He is only intimating of their evil plan to smear, all right, his hard-earned name and reputation. If Tinubu is so sure of what he is saying, he should approach the court of law so as to try Obi, but Tinubu is liar and a drug lord. He is not going to succeed. The harder they falsely come after Obi, the harder they fall. They should ask Governor Soludo. The harder they will surely fall. That is what somebody is saying here. All right. There are several comments here which I may not be able to go through because of time, but the fact here is that Labour Party has revealed what APC, Tinubu, and his media team is trying to do. So we're aware now. So when the video comes out, we'll just withdraw it from the social media and put it in the shredder. That is just what Nigerians will do. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.